Hey, internet. So, the world has changed. We officially have information, leaks, announcements, whatever you want to call it, from Konami, straight from the horse's mouth, as they say. So, first of all, we have Master Duel. So, Master Duel has been announced. Yes, this is going to be on all platforms: PS4, PS5, all that shit, App Store. Yeah, it's amazing because we know that this is going to be TCG OCG format. So this is a new Yu-Gi-Oh game. It's probably going to be used for tournaments around the world. It's going to be streamed by millions of people. It's going to be really amazing. So this is kind of like the very first time that Yu-Gi-Oh has really turned into from a real life game into a global like okay, we had Legacy of Duels, but Legacy of Duels was not the same. It didn't have all the cards. It had shitty updates. It was for fun. While Master Duel is going to be capable of hosting like championships because now that we live in a world of COVID, where COVID is a thing, where you can't have real life like locals, regionals, and people who buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards in real life won't want to spend the money if they can't do the tournaments, right? So what's the point? Unless you're just a really nerdy collector. So what happens is they have master duels, and that will allow you to do tournaments and presumably enter into world championship tournaments. So it's going to be a really big deal. We don't know much. We actually don't know much. We have no idea of the kind of like monetization setup, which is fine because we know that Konami is first and foremost a company with their hand in gambling. So we know that they're going to have some degenerate monetization. But if you look at this board right here, this board is super, super familiar, right? It looks just like something from Lore. Legends of Runeterra. This is a ripoff, complete. We got like little like pets, like, acolytes or whatever you want to call them. Um, a board. The boards can be different on each side, kind of thing. So that's kind of like thing. We have different card backs, if you can see right here. This is a different card back than that. Um, that's like pretty lore-esque, right? This is pretty much they probably got all their inspiration from lore. They saw that lore can do it. But the thing about that is lore has an amazing um free-to-play model. They still charge you for cards. You can buy everything, but you can also gain everything in the game by just playing. But it'll take a long time, but like literally everything is obtainable. Like in Duel Links, you cannot get everything from just playing the game. You have to purchase certain cards or decks or whatever. It is not all good. Like I suppose you can get gems, but gems like man, your ass is not gonna get enough gems to keep up with the boxes. You know what I mean? There's no way that you're gonna get all the gems that you need to get three of every box that you need or want. Not to mention like they do a staggered approach to releasing support for cards like Dark Worlds, for instance, like four boxes, I think, four different boxes that you have to dig in. Anyway, we're getting off topic. This is good news. Master Duels is a thing. We don't know how they're going to implement the card setup, if it's going to be like in packs, gotcha style, whatever. We just know that Konami is shitty and they're gonna give us a crappy deal, guaranteed, any way that they can. Anyways, we don't have any ideas of a release date, but I'm hoping before the end of the year, maybe like before December, maybe that'd be sick. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the next thing that they also talked about, cross duels. Now, cross duels, if you take a look at this logo right here, right? Got three back row and three front row, and then this could be either a skill card or something. I'm not sure. It's really reminiscent of the Rush Duel format setup, but it's a four-way orgy duel. Like, I don't know if you're a teammate with somebody or you're all against each other. One thing I thought, okay, so it's gonna be a Rush Duel setup, but what if this is like a arena, so to speak, in the middle, and your monster fights other monsters or something like that? Who knows? That'd be sick. Like a card battle rogue-esque kind of feel. No one knows though. We have no idea. We just know that it's only going to be on the App Store and Google Play Store. So that means it's going to be free to play, but it will also be like, you know, in-game transactions. So whatever. But I'm not at all excited about that. So I don't think you should be either. No one's gonna play it. But another good thing is we got Arc V, Arc 5, whatever you want to call it. It's coming. So every year they've released a new world. This year we're gonna get pendulums, Arc V, not just pendulums, by the way. We're gonna get new characters. We're gonna get characters that have support for cards that are really good. Like I just can't imagine us not getting really good stuff. Konami could just like do the whole different like approach where a character doesn't have anything to do with their anime style deck. But like if we follow, they did that once in Zexal with I don't remember her name, but she had Stellar Knights, and that's not like the cards that she usually had. So who knows? We don't know. People are excited about DDDs. That's gonna be cool. Arc V coming probably before the end of the year. I wanted to come like real soon. Maybe I don't know. At the end of the month we get Supreme King Jaden, so maybe after that sometime. That'll be what? July. Yeah, okay. Who knows? But yeah, this is what's up. This is what's going on in the world, what we have going on. So, what else is there? We have the Forbidden Discord. This is DK's Discord right now, right? So we have a subreddit. We have a subreddit. So he made his own subreddit. Actually, he made this subreddit like 7 months ago because he heard about this 7 months ago. So he knew that Master Duels was a thing, but he didn't know when it was going to be being released. You know what I mean? Oh wow, he's making his own website too. So he has Duel Links Meta. Now he has masterduelmeta.com. Really sick. He's really on top of it. Um, yeah, so this is a cool thing. If you want to start talking to people on the internet about Master Duels or get really like into it, this is the place to be. This is the new subreddit. Decade's the man. He thought of it before you did. Sucker, neener, neener, neener. Anyway, I hope you have a lovely day. And don't play that Frostals crap. Don't play that. There's another one that came out for I don't know what it's called, like Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 World or something. It's gonna be on the Switch. Don't play that. That's a waste of your money. It's gonna be dumb. No one wants to play that unless you get it for free. But don't play it if you buy it. Don't buy it. Play Master Duel, Duel Links Meta. Yeah, and we're all good in the hood. So have a lovely day and don't suffer.